everybody. My name's Susan. I'm a senior here at Caltech. I'm double majoring in applied math and business. And today I want to share with you my 50 favorite nerdy jokes. So let's get started. What do you get when you replace the carbon atoms on a benzene ring with iron? A Ferris wheel. How many guacs in guacamole? Avocado's number. What is Schrodinger's favorite game show? Deal and No Deal. Did you hear about the famous microbiologist who traveled to 30 different countries and spoke 6 languages? He was a man of many cultures. Why is Neon so lonely? Because his friends are gone. Where does bad light end up? In a prism. What do you do with a dead chemist? Bury him. How come the man driving the train was struck by lightning? Well, he was a good conductor. A programmer's wife tells him to run to the store and get a loaf of bread. If they have eggs, get a dozen. He returns with 12 loaves of bread. Advertisers should use chromosomes in their ads because, you know, sex sells. Man, calculus is driving me crazy. I think I need to go to La Hospital. Why can't you trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Why did Barty Crouch Jr. quit drinking? It was making him moody. The past, the present, and the future all walk into a bar at the same time. It was tense. Do surfers like chemistry jokes? Nah, bro. Why did the algae and the fungus get married? They took a liking to each other. Well, I've got some bad news. Their marriage is on the rocks. A photon checks into a hotel and the bellhop says, "Sir, do you have any luggage?" And he says, "No, I'm traveling light." How many computer programmers does it take to screw in a light bulb? No, that's really a hardware problem. Why did the mushroom buy everyone at the bar a drink? Because he's a fun guy. Well, then why didn't they just have the party at his house? Because there wasn't mushroom. How many ears does Spock have? 3. A left ear, a right ear, and a final front ear. Did you know the Pentagon was actually supposed to be an octagon, but the contractor kept cutting corners? I really should stop talking to my friends about mitosis. It's such a divisive topic. Now on to the blank walks into a bar segment. A man walks into a bar and says, "I'll have 10 times the number of drinks everyone else in here is having." And the bartender says, "Now that, my friend, is an order of magnitude." A neutron walks into a bar and says, "How much for a drink?" The bartender says, "For you, no charge." Some helium walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Get out, we don't serve your kind here." The helium doesn't react. A virus walks into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve viruses here." And the virus says, "Well, you're not a very good host." 2 infections walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve infections here." And they reply, "But we work here. We're staff." A superconductor walks in a bar. The bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve superconductors here." And the superconductor leaves without any resistance. 2 chemists walk in a bar. The first one says, "I'll have some H2O." The second one says, "I'll have some H2O too." The second chemist dies. End segment. What do you call an electricity detective? Sherlock Holmes. You know, I think I lost an electron. I should really keep an eye on that. Why did the chicken cross the Mobius strip? To get to the same side. Have you heard of the band called 1023 Megabytes? Probably not. They haven't had any gigs yet. What did the subatomic duck say? Quirk. The first rule of tautology club is the first rule of tautology club. So Einstein, Newton, and Pascal are playing hide and seek, and Einstein is it. Pascal runs off to hide, but Newton just pulls out a piece of chalk and draws a square at his feet. So Einstein finishes counting, turns around, spots Newton, and says, "Hey, I found you!" And Newton says, "No, my friend, you found 1 Newton per square meter. You found Pascal." 2 kittens are sitting on a sloped roof. Which one falls off first? The one with the lowest mu. What is the dullest element? Borium. How did the constipated mathematician solve his problem? He worked it out with a pencil. Did you hear? Oxygen and magnesium are totally going out. It's like OMG. How do you tell the difference between a chemist and a plumber? Ask them to pronounce this word. How do you get a Pikachu on a bus? You Pokemon. Did you hear about the chemist who got cooled to absolute 0? He's okay now. What do you call a tooth in a glass of water? A 1 molar solution. How often do I make chemistry jokes? Periodically. You know, entropy really isn't what it used to be. What kind of pants do the Mario brothers wear? Denim, denim, denim. And lastly, my favorite joke of all time. What do you get when you cross a grape and an elephant? Grape elephant sine theta. And what do you get when you cross a mountain goat and a rock climber? Nothing! You can't cross scalars! Well, there you have it, my 50 favorite nerdy jokes. If you have a favorite joke that is not included here, feel free to leave it below in the comments. I would love to see them. Hope you have a great day.